Yo, what's good? Podcast of the free. Listen, there's a lot of crazy things going on in the world today. And we gonna talk about them. Some crazy things have went on with food, with fast food restaurants. The dummy of the day, that would be the last thing I talk about. Got people trying to attack Mike Tyson. And then Miami, there's a state of emergency in Florida. What are y'all doing in Florida, people? What are y'all doing in Florida? Florida's where all the hot girls at. What's happening in Florida for the whole city to have a curfew? Man, we're going to talk about it. It's going to be a two-parter. One second, hold up. I was parched. Listen, it's going to be a two-part. I'm going to talk about 4 different things on this blog. Then talk about three things on the next blog. Now, what we're about to talk about now, the one and only Burger King. I thought, April Fool's is around the corner. You would have thought that this. Hold up one second. Let me get it right. Let me get it right, bro. Let me get it right. Bro, why does it keep... No, grab... Oh, my bad. No wonder. Alright, let me get it right. This right here. Look at this. Look at this. My bad, I was pointing the other way. My apologies. I'm keeping all of these in. Listen. I would have thought this was false. But this is not a joke. April Fool's around the corner. I would have thought, yeah, this is a joke. They're not really doing this. Burger King is serving up a chocolate Whopper until the 15th of April. They have, in this little ice cream situation, they got fries in the Frosty. You're dipping chicken nuggets in chocolate. They're doing this until the 15th of April. Alright, so this is not a prank. It may be April Fool's, but Burger King is keeping it real with the new addition of a chocolate Whopper. The fast food chain in Singapore welcomes an interesting concoction added to its menu. The indulgent burger is available for purchase island-wide through the Burger King app and digital kiosks in its stores. This is disgusting, Burger King. This is disgusting. The chocolate Whopper, $6.40, contains the usual flame grilled Whopper beef patty topped with tomatoes, onion dressed with a layer of rich chocolate sauce in between the signature sesame bun. It is a really unusual mix, but quite a sight to see. Loyal customers are also treated to an exclusive offer on the Burger King app by receiving a side of Burger King's popular mashed up fries with every purchase of chocolate Whopper. So, additionally, if your sweet tooth has yet to be satisfied, customers have the option to add on a side of 6-piece nugget dipper. That comes with a tub of indulgent chocolate fudge swirl. If you are looking for a unique experience, you might not want to pass this up. I'm passing this chocolate Whopper up. I don't eat fast food. This is disgusting. This is disgusting, to say the least. The Burger King's chocolate Whopper will be available from now until 15th of April only. Man, y'all are going wild out here in America. Y'all going wild out here. I need to talk to the board of directors about these decisions that they're making. Because I need more insight on the mindset that people are in. Wow. They have this. Okay, I guess I gotta show y'all this. Because they wilding. They wilding out here. Let me see. Let me see. Not that one. All right. We're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to get to the bottom of this right here. Let me close that up. Close that. All right. Because we gonna have to. What is this, Burger King? What is this? If you see to the my right, hold up, so your right, my left, this is a mashed up fry. We have fries with ice cream swirl. Customers who order the chocolate Whopper get this free mashed up fry. This is disgusting. What are the reviews? I need to see the reviews on this idiotic behavior. I need to see the reviews of this idiotic behavior. Some people asking, is the chocolate burger real? Here's some people who tried it. We try Burger King's new chocolate Whopper, and here's our honest opinion. Last December, it gave us the sweet savory. They just said the master fries is sweet and savory. This is for the fat people in America. They just be buying anything and everything. A trio of fries, vanilla soft serve, and chocolate fudge in a cute little cup, which was well received by Singaporeans. But how does the chocolate Whopper fare? Find out below. It's crazy that this is coming from Singapore. People from Singapore that live in Singapore. That looks disgusting. Look at that fry and that chocolate. That's nasty. That is nasty. That is nasty, to say the least. They said at first glance, the chocolate Whopper is wrapped in paper like a regular BK Whopper, but is very, very different from the classic burger. The most obvious difference is that there is so much chocolate sauce. The excess sauce drips onto the burger's wrapper when we unwrap it. We bite into the burger, and the sweet maroon sauce immediately coats our mouth with Pennywise lipstick. That does not sound appetizing, to say the least. That is disgusting. The fudgy chocolate sauce, similar to Master Fries, is mildly runny and fairly sweet, but we couldn't taste it much because the other savory ingredients, such as a juicy beef patty, onions, and tomatoes in the burger, quickly overpower the chocolate flavor. And so we're left with a Whopper that just happens to be sweeter but a lot more sauce. At first, it was pineapples on pizza. And now we're putting chocolate on hamburgers. They are disrespecting the hamburger. They're disrespecting the hamburger. I need to talk to the board of directors. I would not try this burger. I don't go to Burger King. I don't go to McDonald's. I stopped going to fast food places. As with all fast food fads, we say this chocolate Whopper is a conversation starter. A Whopper, so a food is a conversation starter. Hey, what? Like, no. Worth trying for the gram. Try for social media. I'm not eating that. I'm pretty sure the YouTubers are going to eat it, though. You feel me? I know they are. But I'm not eating this. I'm not wasting my money on no chocolate Whopper. But it says, but don't expect the same blissful flavor union as Master Fries, which had exceeded our expectations in its tastiness. Give us the delicious classic Whopper any day. This is disgusting, and I will not have this. This is despicable. Let me close that up. Made me sick. Before I even bring up the next topic. The next topic on the market. Let me see. The dummy of the day. I'm saying that for the last one. Say that for the last joint. Alright. What's next? What's next, you might ask? Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. We are talking about the Mike Tyson. This guy. Alright? This guy. First of all, the people who create these things on Instagram, the blicky, why can't we use actual words? Like, the man pulls a blicky on Mike Tyson after trying to fight at the comedy show. First of all, it's Mike Tyson. You are not going to beat up this man who has the hands of Thor and every other superhero known to man. He was shown praise by Muhammad Ali at a young age. He sat next to a legend. But we about to talk about it, though. We about to talk about it. Let me go ahead and bring y'all up. Alright. Random guy challenges Mike Tyson to a fight. Pulls gun at LA comedy show. Why is this stuff happening in California? Mike Tyson. He attended a comedy show in California on Tuesday, March 22nd. But instead of just sharing a couple of laughs, the boxing champ was challenged to a fight and had a gun drawn on him. The person that challenged him went in there, thinking he could beat up Mike Tyson. And then he pulls a gun on him. And then according to TMZ, Tyson was seated in the front row of a small comedy show at a rooftop bar in Hollywood when a random guy approached his table of friends to strike up a conversation. In the process, the random person disrupted Tyson, the comedian on stage, and everyone in attendance experience. So, the video obtained by the outlet shows the man going up to Tyson, but it's not clear what was being said. Eyewitnesses tell TMZ the man was actually challenging Tyson to a fight to elevate his status. Okay, so I had to take my glasses off for this. You telling me that this random guy is wanting to gain fame and fortune to fight Mike Tyson. By fighting Mike Tyson, you're gonna gain something. You're gonna gain some broken ribs, a broken face. Something's gonna be broken in your body if you get hit with one of Mike Tyson's punches. The guy threatened to shoot the host and pulls a gun out from his waistband. Before cocking it in front of everyone, the crowd let out a gasp before people began ducking under tables. Fortunately, the guy did not fire the gun and put it away. When he approached Mike Tyson again and pleaded to not have the cops... Wait, hold up. So you telling me this guy disrupted the experience for the audience? You came in Mike Tyson to uplift your status, and then you cock the gun and you don't shoot. And then in the same return, you want the cops not to be called? This sounds like white privilege. If I would say so myself. Now, Tyson didn't engage the guy and mainly let him just talk. So eventually, someone who was serving as the host, of the show, comes up to tell the guy to leave, which enraged the guy challenging Mike Tyson to a fight. The guy threatened to shoot and pull a gun out of his waistband. He did all this and pleaded not to have the cops called. I'm pretty sure this was a white man. Pretty sure it wasn't a black guy. If it was, crazy. Mike sat there and let him talk before embracing him. The guy left without further incident before others started to leave. With some hesitation because they were afraid the man might have been lurking nearby. Tyson left after a while. The outlet confirmed with the Los Angeles Police Department, who said they were never called to the scene. Check out the footage by clicking here. Make sure y'all can see this. Let's see what this let's see this footage. Alright, pull the gun. If you thought Mike Tyson was a bad A before, wait until you see how he handled himself when a guy pulls a gun within the 15 feet of him. Let's just say you can call him Cool Hand Luke. TMZ obtained this insane video of what we're told was a small comedy show Tuesday night on a rooftop bar in Hollywood. And MT He was in attendance with a few friends. Let's see what's going on. Bro, I hate these camera people. Like, can you just stay still? Just stay still, little buddy. Just stay still. I don't know who this guy is right here. This might be the guy trying to fight Mike Tyson to boost up his status. Weirdo. Oh my goodness, it's a black man. It's a black man. He pulled a gun out and said, "Don't call the cops." Sir, you know when dang well you can't beat up Mike Tyson. Whose kid is this? He got the gun, then he puts it up. They out here wilding. And then he's saluting. Then hold up, bro. I gotta listen to it. Hold up. I gotta listen to this. Hold up. Wait a minute. I gotta listen to this. I gotta hear what was being said. Alright, so the guy that's tall, he's friends with Mike Tyson. He said this is G-ish. At first, he was like, "I'm joking, family, I'm joking." He pushed him away, and then he cocks a gun. Wait, how you gonna cock the gun and say you joking? This is not a joking matter. You ruined the ambiance, the experience at the comedy show for your shenanigans, black man. See? Mike Tyson embraced him. If we was talking young Mike Tyson, bam! Got him out of here. Point blank simple. Now you Muslim? This man said, "I'll blow your brains out in front of everybody." I'm the type of person who don't play like that. Do not pull a gun. If you ain't pulling a gun out, you ain't letting it off, don't pull it out. How you gonna pull it out, cock it, and say I'm just playing? That's not just playing. Then you call him all out of his name? Oh my goodness. Wow. Just wow. They be crazy. They be crazy out here. That's crazy. Now, for other things in the world, now this gonna be a good one. Let's talk about it. Florida. You got some explaining to do. shoot. Let me go ahead and bring it up real quick. Thought I had it on here, but I don't. All right. You see it. Miami Beach declares state of emergency after spring break chaos. What are y'all doing? March 21st? That was just 2 days ago. What's going on? The city of Miami Beach has declared a state of emergency in addition to implementing an upcoming curfew in order to curb violence across the city this spring break. The move from officials come after shootings this past weekend wounded 5 people. The mayor emphasizes that he, along with the city officials, don't ask for spring break to come to Miami Beach, but simply endure it. It's simply unacceptable at every level, Gilbert said. We simply cannot endure this anymore. The newly implemented emergency order will allow for Miami Beach's city manager, Elena Hudak, to institute a curfew. Effective Thursday, starting at 12:01 a.m., a midnight curfew will go into effect. It will remain until 6 a.m. on March 28th, said Hudak, who signed the order Monday. So, until March 28th, Miami, Florida is on curfew. That whole city's on curfew, fam. That whole city's on curfew. That's crazy. That's crazy out here, dog. You feel me? That's crazy, to say the least. Y'all are out here wilding and wilding. But we are here for Dummy of the Day. This right here. This right here. This is crazy. This is crazy. So, when I see this, I'm like, this is wild. So instead of getting a job and working, you could have took a job. You could have made the money from the job you were working and put into your own little business. Like, you could have created your own business for free. It only costs $40 to have an LLC. And there's so many grants out here to grab. You could have got government grants, $4 million. But people don't think like that. A woman arrested for federal drug charges, 75,000 fentanyl pills, 12 plastic Tupperware containers, and 8 cellophanes with 23.5 pounds of crystal methamphetamine, 2.5 pounds of pre-cut cocaine, total street value $3.3 million. And it doesn't stop there, people. She's not accused. She had it. She's not accused of transporting millions of dollars worth of drugs. He called it, oh my goodness. Oklahoma City. A woman is caught carrying millions of dollars of illegal drugs across the state. It's all started when Oklahoma County officials pulled her over for driving erratically along I-35. If she wasn't driving erratically, she wouldn't be in this predicament. If she wasn't driving erratically, she would have just passed them by. And here's where it says, this is where the Oklahoma County Sheriff said, drug traffickers often come through Oklahoma City, said Tommy Johnson III, the Oklahoma County Sheriff, just because of the corridor that's here between I-35 and I-40. It happened on February 22nd when an Oklahoma County deputy noticed the driver, 29 years old, Jamara Hendrada Hennings, swerving. He then pulled her over. First of all, what kind of middle name is Hendrada? Henny said her friends let her borrow the van to let her drive home because she didn't have enough money for a plane, said Johnson III. Your friends set you up. Your friends got you lacking out here. Henny said her friends let her borrow the van to let her drive home because she didn't have enough money for a plane, said John III. And then the deputy asked to search the van after hearing the story and everything not lining up. That's crazy. The deputy called in a drug canine who got a positive hit on the rear of the van. Inside, the deputy found a duffel bag with $75,000 worth of fentanyl pills, 12 plastic Tupperware containers, and 8 cellophane wrapped bundles filled with 23.5 pounds of crystal meth, plus 2.5 pounds of pre-cooked cocaine. All of it combined was valued at over $3.3 million. We are seeing a dramatic increase in drug arrests, said Johnson III. Finding drugs and not just finding these illicit drugs, but these fentanyl pills, which are so dangerous. The Centers of Disease Control and Prevention estimate over 105,000 Americans died of a drug overdose between October of 2020 to October of 2021. That's the most ever recorded in a 12-month period. Most of those deaths were caused by a synthetic opioid like fentanyl. Just the high volume of fentanyl that we're seeing going around, at least coming through Oklahoma City, is coming at a rate that I don't think I've ever seen, said Johnson III. Hennings was turned over the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, where they will pursue federal charges. She ain't getting state charges. She getting federal. She doing federal time. She ain't dealing with the police. She dealing with federal. She dealing with the federal division. She dealing with the federal division. Wow, let me see something real quick. Let me see something. Let me see something real quick. Hold up. Mm, 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 mm. This is crazy. This is crazy to say the least. So, this is the dummy of the day. Dummy of the day. And then when I go to the community tab of my page, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Instead of getting a job to help start her own business, she chose this line of work. And now she's headed to prison. Federal, to say the least. So some people said she was telling on her way to the station. She got that I got kids face. That face that thinks about the kids after they get caught and not before. This is insane. She finna tell everything. Everybody is going to jail. Whoever is connected to these drugs, they getting locked. They getting hit. She already told that her friends that borrowed the car. She looked distressed in this picture. In this busted Dodge Caravan. They finna throw her under the building into either that or she finna tell it all. She about to sing, Cletus. She about to sing. She about to sing. She gonna tell it all like she gonna tell it all. And if you got bad friends in this, oh my goodness. You gonna have to be putting witness protection and they might not be able to help you. You should have just went and got a regular job, ma'am. Damn bad. But hey, that's you. I'll be right back. Finishing up. Well, what's good, people? I will be doing another one right after this to talk about the audacity. So I have two more lives to do after this one to make up for a day I missed. So we're about to get into this, and that's all it is. Peace.